The saga of the Epstein investigation has reached a somber yet pivotal moment here in early 2026. Looking back at the life and legacy of Virginia Giuffre, who we lost just last year, it is impossible not to feel a mix of heavy grief and a sharp sense of justice. For 20 years, she was the primary target of a global, gaslighting, campaign by some of the most powerful men on the planet. Today, the documents finally confirm what she died trying to prove. The Mar-a-Lago trap. It is often forgotten how calculated her recruitment was. Virginia wasn't just a runaway, she was a 16-year-old child working a legitimate job at a world-famous resort. When Ghislaine Maxwell approached her at the Mar-a-Lago spa, it wasn't a chance encounter, it was a hunt. Maxwell used the promise of professional travel to bypass a young girl's natural defenses. This wasn't just a crime of opportunity, it was a high-level corporate recruitment for the purpose of human trafficking. The myth of the faked photo. For years, the centerpiece of the defense for the powerful was that Virginia was a liar. We all remember the infamous 2019 interview where Prince Andrew suggested the iconic photo of them together in London had been doctored, or was not him. The documents released this week, February 2026, have finally put that lie to rest. A 2015 email from Ghislaine Maxwell herself, found in the DOJ archives, explicitly mentions the London meeting and the taking of that very photograph. To see her family stand before the press this week and use the word vindicated is powerful, but it's also a stinging reminder that Virginia didn't live to hear that public admission. A legacy written in courage. Virginia's story is notable not just for the abuse she suffered, but for her refusal to take the hush money and disappear. While other associates were settling and signing NDAs, Virginia was filing lawsuits that forced the unsealing of the very files we are reading today. Her memoir, Nobody's Girl, released posthumously in late 2025, has become more than just a bestseller, it's a historical record of how power protects itself. She described the handmaid's tale existence she was forced into, where her body was treated as a commodity to be passed around to maintain Epstein's social standing with the global elite. The 2026 horizon. As we move through these February document tranches, the names are becoming more frequent and the details more graphic. But we must remember, none of this transparency would exist without the teenager from the Mar-a-Lago spa who decided to fight back. Virginia Giuffre's death by suicide in April 2025 was a tragedy that highlighted the lasting, soul-crushing toll of this kind of trauma. However, her victory is now absolute. She wasn't just a victim, she was the catalyst that brought a shadow empire into the light.